Let's talk a little bit more about veterans. They're making big waves in the 2018 midterms, but there will be at least 39 Democratic candidates and 37 Republican candidates on the ballot come November who served our country. But with a growing decline in veterans in Congress, which party has the upper hand to push their candidate through to Washington? Here now to debate is a veteran of the Armed Forces Reserves, Kathy Barnette, and former Army Ranger Robin Byro. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, this is a great topic. I was very excited to see that we were going to talk about this. Let's take a look at the numbers and how they've changed in terms of veterans serving our country in Congress. In terms of the Senate, we can go back to 1971, where 78%, that was the number of veterans in the Senate, and now it's gone all the way down in 2017 to just 19%. And then you look at the House, very similar numbers, 1971, 72%, down to 18% in 2017. So, Kathy, I'll begin with you. Why do you think the numbers have so drastically dropped?
Well, one reason is because these politicians get into office and they never leave office. We're talking about people with tenures up to 20, 30, 40 years later, and they're still holding those offices. But listen, as a veteran, I think we have a tremendous amount that we can still offer our nation. But pushing the narrative of just the identity politics of veterans alone is not the reason why we should be voting for anyone. We need to check what their principles are and how these people will align themselves come November.
Yeah, Robin, I liked something that you had to say. You said that the uniform is a great equalizer.
Yes, absolutely, it is, because it teaches us, the first thing that we learn, and prior even to basic training, is that we are all equal. The only differences that we recognize are in rank. We have to work with people of different socioeconomics, gender, race, religion, everything. We learned that we all have one mission. So that's exactly who you want in office, because we can work across party lines to actually get the job done.
So, Kathy, I'll go back to you. In terms of working across party lines, who do you think is better able to do that at this point, or proving that they're able to do it currently?
Well, this is the issue, is that what we've learned over the past year and a half is that the title Democrat actually means something. It is not an empty label. And what we've learned is that, in more times than not, the title Democrat means resistance to this presidency, a party of no, a party who will coddle the hurt feelings of MS-13 over the lives of the greater community. And so, again, we need to take off our pink caps, put on our thinking caps, and walk into these voting booths, recognizing that beyond the identity politic, because that's just manipulation. I'm a black woman, but being a black person is just one aspect of who I am. It is not all of who I am. And for someone to vote for me solely because I'm black is myopic and small in their thinking. Likewise, when we go into those voting booths, we need to think beyond the label and the title and actually know who these people are.
So, Robin, you say yes, but is that possible when people hear from Democrats, as Kathy said, resist, the resistance, because it is almost becoming synonymous with Democrats, and is that a danger to them as we head into the midterms?
You better believe it. I have been on countless times on this network saying that we have got to move past this notion of resistance. And the people that can get that done are the veteran candidates, as I've said, because, Kathy's right about the Democratic Party pushing resistance. But, who's not doing that are the veterans, because, like I said, we know how to work with everyone. So we are, as Democratic veterans, we are the best qualified to do so, I assert. So, I myself, I'm a gay man. Nobody cares. As long as I get the job done, my buddies in the Ranger Regiment never cared as long as I had their backs and in battle.
Yeah, keep it to the issues. All right, Kathy and Robin, thank you so much for joining us. Some great advice for those candidates moving forward. Hopefully they were listening.